sort you out a couple tonight too, alright?
As the Burekup boys make their way to the crease.
Quick score in the E grade, 2 for 16, requiring another 94 runs from 32.1 overs remaining. They lost a couple of wickets, Burekup in E grade, so
How many?
they're 2 for 16. They were 2 for 8, so they're starting to. Oh, there's a retired not out. There's an injury as well. Reeves' retired not out, so essentially they could be 3 for 16. With Fronty now in, with Jace batting. Right, back to this game, first ball. Tall bowler, it looks like he's going to get a bit of bounce as well. Not sure if that's Dylan's shot once he does face his guy. It's the short ball. I think Dylan likes the fuller ones where he goes hard at it. So this might be a good matchup for Burekup. It's nice and gentle.
Yeah, just getting the iron.
Gibbsy is open, I'm assuming.
Yep, Jeff.
Let's go into our help of Mind Cricket.
Here comes the fiver bird.
Jeff Gibbs opening.
Bit of body iron there.
It's alright, we're in a good spot. Bit of cloud cover coming over, which might help the ball swing a bit when it's new. So they can just take the shine off it for a little bit. But they don't need to change much. They've gone good all year, they've gone hard early all year, and they've just absolutely won games in 15 overs or less sometimes. So you don't want to change too much going into the grand final. But you still got to be aware of match situations as well when it comes to the middle parts of the over. But it's definitely a bit more class in the batting of Burekup if that's all the way down.
This is Jeff.
Jeff Gibbs is batting, he's on strike. Yeah, he looks well settled. That's 5 dots, doesn't look in trouble at all. It's just, it's fine. The run rate, I think before might have been about 3.5 metres. So just get your eye in. You know the Gibbs boys are in for big games. You've got Dill, you've got strike power everywhere. You got Tim coming in, you got Kingy, you got the skip. We've got a no ball, we've got the first runs. We're off the mark. Over 0 for 1, I'm assuming.
Dylan Hayesman on strike. Ready to face his first ball.
Yeah, nice. Stabs it. They're a different field set here. They've got their 2 out. No one on the leg side for him. They've got an extra cover. They've got 1 straight. So you can tell where he's going to bowl. He's going to bowl full. He's going to bowl outside off. If he gets it wrong, he goes for full. And there's a wicket. Unfortunately, looks like it's ripped out. Can't tell if that's leg or off yet until I put the stump back in. He'll be disappointed. He bowled so well, fielded so well. Didn't quite finish it off.
Just a bit unfortunate with the batting.
Off stump. New ball, always swings around. You never know what's going to happen, and it was a good ball. It wasn't like it was an error from the batsman. was a very good ball.
These boys just got to be careful with their wickets. Don't want to be throwing it away too early.
The umpire's just warning the captain, said they've already had one warning or something. So something must have happened just then after the wicket, I'm not sure. I'm guessing the warning was from hitting your helmet and whatnot. It was the first warning. Bit of village cricket.
This Timmy in now.
Look at some of these clouds are getting a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's got quite a bit of cloud cover this morning. There was this big blue patch up. But now it seems to be.
It's up to Tim now. Tim and Gibbsy out here just to control the ship.
Timmy just needs to hold his strike and maybe score some runs while he's staying in.
Missed that one. On the leg side, just fended away, no run.
Need to keep these wickets from falling and make sure we don't go too much soft because we still need to.
The run rate's still going to be there, but I think after losing the early wicket, they can have some time here. Tim plays with a bit of time, so he'll be fine. He'll be used to this occasion, and you've got the experience of both Gibbsy boys. I think there's no need to panic. I think just wait for the ball, put away the ball, do the little things. He feels like he missed out a bit there, half volley, and he's a bit frustrated, but you don't need to be frustrated. It's over 2 of the game. 1 for 1.
Smash the stump out of the ground.
Stop 4 runs.
Good fielding by S. That was a nice drive. Too short.
This might be the bowler they look to go after if he drags it short. On a decent enough line, length. Very gentle.
All charging in.
Oh, that's delicate. That's nice. That could be 2 here. Runs it down. They're pushing for it. Yeah, easy 2.
Easy 2. Nice and easy.
And that's the first runs off the bat.
Yeah, it's good runs
For the day.
on the scoreboard.
Currently 1 for 3 after 2.3.
Looks good. This is good. Bowlers are dotting us up, but we don't need to score runs too early now.
Quick update in the E grade. They are 2 for 20 with T. Reeves retired as well. So essentially could be 3 for 20. I have to check up to see what sort of... Oh, back here he's bit edgy, but it could race away for 4, and it does. That's 4 runs. Yes, it's the first boundary. Gibbsy starting to hit into the gears now by the sounds of it. He's seen enough. Lashes that one outside, off stump.
Just got to be a bit
4 runs.
careful because the edge could turn to more of a flying edge and end up being caught. So just got to be careful now.
Full, great straight drive. Unfortunately, just touched by the bowler to slow it down for no runs. Thank you. Want to sell it off? No?
Alright.
Yeah. Hungry?
No.
No?
With that over gone, Timmy will be back on strike.
Alright, so this bowler, I'll get his name in a second, bowled first over pretty well.
1 wicket off it.
Wicket maiden, Tim on strike. It's nice and solid. Good technique. Doesn't look troubled. Just waiting for his ball.
I'm expecting these boys to block a couple more out, and then once they get their confidence up, they'll maybe push some singles and doubles, maybe even some boundaries. But you never know in this game. Other things could happen too.
Hopefully not wickets.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Ooh.
That one was
Just misses the outside edge of the bat.
pretty good ball.
Stayed a bit low.
You reckon the ball will be swinging a bit? Yeah.
They'll be still swinging for a few more overs, especially
Yeah,
this cloud cover as well.
Yeah.
Looks like he's swinging away.
Yeah, it's going against my computer.
Well left. Tempting. Hanging out there, but it's the end of the over. 1 for 3. Update in E grade, 2 for 24 after 11.1 overs. T. Reeves retired, not out. Could be possibly a third. Out. Great straight drive, stopped, hits the bowler on the ankle. It's out his third straight drive. It's been absolutely hammered, and unfortunately he was holding no runs. It's fine in the middle.
I reckon you'll start getting some runs here, maybe. Just gotta be careful still, because still early in the game.
strike power on the sheds if needed, up it later, but you know, you still don't really change too much from what you've done all year. Still, in the back of your head, what you've done all year has been enough. Well left, tight leaf. Drive to fielder. A couple of metres either side there, could have been a couple of runs.
Looking to have some more intent with scoring some runs now. This is good, this is good.
Well bowled, well played. Good cricket. Gray getting a move on a bit here. 2 for 33 now. Bronny, 15 off 11. Striking at 136.36. After 12 overs, requiring another 77 runs with 8 wickets in hand. If Reeves comes back. On the legs. Just clipped away, no run. Pushed it back down the ground, it's fine. Looking at easy. Don't want to jinx him, but he's looking for a pretty big game here, I reckon, from Gibbsy. Looking solid. Bowler comes in. Yeah, just clipped, that's one. That's a good run, that's well run. That's it. Well fielded, it's well run, well in. 1 run, Burekup. All these runs are going to count.
That's a single. Getting a bit. That was a bit of a not very safe single, but.
Tim, well left. That's it, well watched, well left. 5.4 overs, Burekup are 1 for 9. Still trailing by 163.
How many bowls are there?
20. Best part of 237. Stitched up here with some pasta salad, no spoon or fork to eat it with. Outstanding stuff by the missus. That deserves a phone call. Strict talking to about etiquette and what's required to fuel this umpire, or this commentator I should say. Might as well umpire. Unbelievable. Didn't bring a fork on the pasta salad. Can you believe that? Honestly, I feel like making her a soup and not giving her a spoon. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
There's some payback there. She's... Oh, that's short. Down leg. Didn't call a wide. I thought that was leggish.
Yeah.
One for the over. I don't know. I think they got away with... Well, he got away with 4 runs the way he swung at that. If that on that would have been racing down towards us for 4. He's got it. It's racing away. It's hit a bump. It's slowed up a bit here. They're going to get 2 or 3. What are they going to get? Yeah, it's a slow arm release. It's 3 runs. It's well run. Well run there.
Run for 3. Good shot by Jeff Gibbs.
Solid defence there as the beer count reaches 3.
Oh, that's 4, isn't it?
I don't know, got stuffed up. Wrapped on the pad, very forward, probably going too high. Looks at his bat, says he hits it as well. Definitely not one of those ones that looked out today compared to some of the other calls earlier in the day. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's well played.
Message to the missus to go get the fork has responded well with the fork arriving now. So I'm going to eat my pasta salad. Thank you. What do you want me to eat with my fingers? Thanks, Lily. Tell your mum she's failing her apprenticeship. Alrighty. Sure you don't want salad roll?
No,
Don't eat salad. What if I had chocolate chip biscuits in it? Shot off the legs. That's going to race away. That's going to be 4, is it?
yes, that looks
Red
like-
is going.
that is 4.
Field is closing in 4 runs. Yes.
Oh, you just really knocked down the fence.
Great shot. That's a proper, genuine cricket shot. Or might not be swinging as much now. Might have to work a bit harder for his wickets. He obviously bowled a Jaffa to deal earlier. Down leg, glancing the pad, I feel. Target the boundaries with the breeze behind them later in the day. Yeah, nice.
If he'll be swinging out, bowling it on the off, and the wind's coming towards us, then if they get that on it, and they hit it, like, maybe like a cut or a fire, come go.
There he goes, bowls him in. Oh, nearly gets under the bat. No run. Current score is 1 for 16. With Jeff Gibbs on 15 from 26 and Tim 0 from 19. Just settling things down a bit, taking the shine off the ball. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
16. This should be the end of 8 overs. Yep. Quick score in the E grade update. E grade 3 for 42. I've just lost a wicket of Fronny, 21 from 22. So 3 for 41, requiring 69 more runs. With T. Reeve retired, not out at this stage. Whether he comes back on, we don't know what the injury is yet. Maybe we'll get an update at some point. That game evenly poised at the moment. Big wicket of Fronny.
Timmy on strike. Bowler coming in. And he's actually a really lovely shot.
Picks the fielder out again. He'd be getting frustrated, but he doesn't need to be. He's got plenty of time. Still finding the bat. He's not playing and missing. Just wait, the balls will come. You'll hit the gap soon. Well left. Well left. Leaving the good balls. Choosing the right ones. Waiting for the full ones to drive. Once he hits that gap, he'll get a couple, or if not 4. Gibbsy at the other end's timing it well. Run rate's not an issue. I think it's the wickets in the shed that's going to be the deciding factor in this game. Ah, good work. Good work. Sneaky run.
That was good running by Timmy and Jeff. That is another one to the scoreboard, which puts us another run. One for 17, I think. Oh, just clips. That's an easy one. That's perfect.
Easy. That's all you do. Just rotate. You know, if you're not hitting big boundaries like they did, you've got to keep chicken over and not get that dot ball count up. I think they ended up with 150 dot balls, so it's too many. It's 25 overs of dot balls. Big score in E grade, 4 for 42. They've lost another. Grimesy's gone. 1 off 2 balls. Still trailing by 68. Another good straight drive. No run.
They're just picking the field out. Just can't seem to find the gap.
He's got a gap here, and I think he's going to look to go it. Just going to go a little bit wide. Wide of the shot. Let's have a look. Where's he's gone over and through. They should get 2. Possibly 3. No, I think they'll settle for 2. That's 2 more runs to the total. Bit up-ish. Probably didn't get all of it that he wanted. May have played it a bit early. 2 runs nevertheless. That's a good ball. That's well played. It's good cricket. Oh, it's a straight drive. That's classic. That's 4 runs. Save your legs. Gibbsy, that was class.
Stand up after innings. Scores for us. That was a lovely shot. Was that Jeff?
That was Jeff Gibbs special.
Lovely shot, yeah.
And the score is 1 for 24 after 10 overs. The early wicket, they've stabled, starting to pick the run rate up a bit here and facing some balls. Tim, 1 of 24. If you're looking to hit the gap, new bowler on coming on. Not sure who it is as of yet. So he replaces the captain. Burekup trailing by 148. 9 wickets in the shed. And we got 35 overs to go. Nope, ball. Not many of them today, but there's one less to the total. The bowler is Nathan Scott. Handy bowling average, 17.5. 16 wickets this year. Tim, solid. No run there. Clips it. No run.
This is good from Teddy.
That's what they needed after an early wicket.
Yeah, just hold his wicket.
He gets a one. Oh, he's taking him on. Yeah, he's got it. He's realised what sort of fielder is at that end, I'm assuming, because he hit it, called one straight away. Now Gibbsy on strike. Oh, whipped it. It's gone through the field. A bit of luck there.
Oh, that is...
4 runs as well. He's hit it that hard. It's gone through the fielder's hands and still gone for 4.
That was pure luck.
He may need to elevate that a bit higher. He's got the power. He's got the timing. Maybe he just needs to go over rather than through the fielders on a couple of shots now. But nevertheless, he hit that hard, and that is a massive drop catch in this game.
That's good.
That's good. He knows what he's got to do. He's reset. He's like, yep, can't do that. That's like, that could be a turning point. That could be a bit of point in the game that we talk about after the game of woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's a big drop catch. And then they've got to change a bowler at this end as well. it up, did it? It stayed low. Just going to track down and see who this bowler is. Score is 1 for 30.
Not at all.
This bowler is James Keane. He's taken 4 wickets all year. He's averaging 11.75. Played only the 8 matches this year. All in 3rd grade. Oh no, sorry. Played 4 in 3rd grade, he must have played 4 in another grade. Team rocks back, punches it to the fielder. Needs to be patient here. Get a couple away and get that confidence up, and away you go. Just got to pierce that field. Dead ball. Leg side fielder's running in hard, walking into the bowler. It's more of a jog. Trying to trap a run out here. Ooh. Okay, you let it go.
Bit weird.
Just keep an eye on these fielders. They're looking for a run out. They feel like there could be a run out here. Looks like Dill's running some water out for the boys. Side off left. Yeah, go for it. Oh, shit. Another drop catch. That's 2. Gibbsy getting a bit of luck.
Ooh. Start hitting them on the ground now.
A couple of batsmen today have ridden their luck a bit, and Gibbsy's going to be one of them. He's gone again, but he's hit the gap. That's 4.
Yeah, 4 on every day.
Oh, it's quite clear which way he's looking to go.
Not going to go straight.
It's just going to be interesting to see what those 2 drop catches do by the end of this match.
Yeah. How's the score looking right now?
1 for 34. Oh, that's hit. That's just cleared the fielder. Good effort. Come back in for the 2. Probably got a bit lucky there. He's not hitting him as crisp as he likes.
Oh, he's still getting runs nonetheless. Still needs to be careful.
Good ball. Straight drive again. That'll only be 1, but starting to tick along now. ages. Almost said not scoring. I think they're actually just not scoring. 4 for 44 still, requiring 66 runs. E grade.
Fifth grade, is it?
Yeah, fifth grade. Oh, he's found the fielder again. It's the end of the 13th over, 1 for 38. Jeff Gibbs 33 from 43. Tim Gilotti 2 from 36.
How's the run rate looking?
Roughly 3, just under 3 and over.
Oh, are you still passing that?
Oh, that's what we're on. That's our run rate.
How much do you need?
We still trail by
For the
134.
run rate.
I'd say about 4.5 now. That should be a wide and called exactly that. I feel like this is the over that Gibbsy could go after. This could be one of those 10 plus overs. You just have the sense the last over. Now he's got the breeze behind him. He should. Okay, it's in the block hole. I feel like if he doesn't get that right and he's a bit more to the offside, that's going to open up this shot here over the top to Gibbsy, and I feel like this is the over. We'll see. They've got one off the over so far. Slower ball, dipped, dropped. Pretty hard to put away that one. But I feel like this is the guy that should be targeted. He's just clipped it around for one. Just chip it away. There might be chances for Tim here to hit a gap. Deep square comes back up. Short square leg goes to the cover region, so they're making it hard for him to score. They've got plenty of protection to cover, so it's hard. Unless he middles it, he's got to really hit the middle of that gap. Short of the length.
Timmy might need to start doing some stuff now.
I think there's time for him. You've got big hitters like eBay who can strike at 200. There's a few more hitters to come in. I think Gibbsy at the other end's doing enough to. Wickets are going to be the key. I don't think run rate's going to come into it. It's definitely going to be wickets. So 140 at the moment. Fifth grade, 4 for 50. Requiring 60 more. That's well played. That's it. 4 for 50 and they're halfway. They're at drinks, so they are going to require 3 and over. We have 6 wickets in hand. The E grade. Gibbsy. Yeah, there's a couple there.
Push two,
Hits the gap.
maybe.
It's still rolling along here. Yeah, 2.
Yep.
There's 2 there. Gibbsy fancies himself with this bloke. This is a couple over in a row now. He's played a few scoring shots on. Chips away. Gibbsy really fancies this bowl. That's good batting.
Yeah.
Got these 2, got it 1. Basically got the run rate from the over. 3 balls to go. Unfortunately, Tim's faced a few good balls. He hasn't really got a loose one to put away yet. So he's just going to buy his time. Digs out of Yorker. And he's give that some, and that's relieving. That's 4 runs.
That is a
That's
shot
it.
by Timmy. A full
Puts the
toss.
pressure back on the bowler.
Full toss. Waste height. Put away.
That's all you need to do. You do that 15 times during the game. I'm sure he's going to get 15 more of similar balls that he can put away, and he's just got to remember to put them ones away. Survive the rest. Wickets in the shed. Good recovery, Burekup, after being 1 for 1.
How are we looking now?
He's gone again, but it's gone to a fielder. He's taken it this time. Just need another half a metre in height, and it would have been 4 more. Second wicket falls. And we are at 2 for 47. It's a big wicket. Trailing by 125. Things were going nicely. Just checking the batsman to come in. Looks like. Is it the Gibbs brothers in, are they?
Yep.
Yep, okay, so Ryan Gibbs comes, joins his brother. Now it's a grand final. I'm not too sure the last time Burekup were in a third grade grand final or grand finals, but these are the moments you need, and 2 Gibbsies in there, can they get the job done? I'm having trouble telling them apart. Have you got any ideas?
Ridgey's taller.
Who's taller?
Ryan.
Oh, I thought you said Gibbsy's taller, and I was like, they're both Gibbsy.
Yeah. Ribsy, they call him.
Ribsy, okay.
The guy who's on strike.
Okay, well you're going to have to remember who's on strike.
They both got baggies.
He's got it covered. Full toss.
And he's gone on his first ball.
It's a dot, and that's the end of the over. 2 for 47 after 15. Slightly over 3 and over.
After how many years? 15?
15. We go to the 5th grade score update. They are 4 for 50. Requiring 3 and over, 6 in the shed. With Reevesy retired, not out as well. So, interesting to see if he can come back on. What's happened there? Should be a wide. One to Burekup. They come out of here.
Better win now.
Ooh.
Oh, ow.
Chips it just short of the fielder.
A bit close.
Straight drive, but they've got a fielder down here. That's 1, that's good. Just keep ticking the score over. Ticking it over, ticking it over. Leave the batsmen in the sheds. Get to drinks, reassess. Sure, that's the plan. Looks pretty straight. Big shout.
Very big shout.
Looked very close from here. Maybe that's 1 back. Maybe that is 1 back from the first
Yeah.
innings. Maybe that's a bit of a square up. That looked very adjacent. But we'll get on with the cricket. He's clipped that. That's 4 runs. That is. Well, it's slowed up a little bit. I might have been. Yeah, I've called that a bit earlier. They're gonna get 2. Bit of a mix up. Oh, they've got the 3. They got 3. It's a lot tighter than we would have liked that run in the end. Bit of a miscommunication, half stutters. Oh, that's
Oh,
Just-
miss you.
misfield there for a 1. Scoreboard's still ticking over. Yeah, nice, solid. 2 for 53. Should be the end of the 16th over. So 119 required.
If we just get 20 more runs before innings break.
Should get more than that, I'd say. But we'll, be around that 80 mark, I think. Would be nice. Another 27 runs or something. Would be. But they have up the ante, so you might find there might be more yet. So this bowler's been a bit more expensive. He's gone for 7 and over, 1 for 21.
How are we looking with the run
I think
rate
it was Jeff Gibbs that fancied this guy, and I think is this Ryan Gibbs on strike?
Yes.
This is Ryan Gibbs on strike. We'll see if the Gibbsies just don't like the last name Scott and they both go after him. Find out.
Family history.
Man, was taking their watermelon or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, good cricket. Up in the block hole.
Pretty sure that's who.
Shut it out. Jeff Gibbs is 39 off 51. Ryan Gibbs, 3 off 3.
Go to ball by ball, and it'll say who's on strike.
Jeff's on strike.
Oh.
So it's Jeff Gibbs on strike. He's snipped off. The keeper's taken it. Diving to his right. That's a big, big wicket. Sometimes you get lucky in grand finals and sometimes you don't. Could have went anywhere. Didn't have a slip in. Just enough to reach the keeper's glove. Sticks his right mid out and it's stuck. New batsman coming to the crease. I think it might be Quino. I'll have to double check when he comes out. Or it could be Kingy. I think it's Kingy.
No.
Huh? We'll find out.
Oh, actually, maybe.
I don't know what bats they use, so I can't work out who's who.
No, that's not.
I think
That's not King.
Maybe Quino.
Yeah, it's Quinner.
I think the captain will be in next anyway, I'd say. After this. So yeah, looks like it's Quino. It's an unlucky wicket. Unlucky timing. It's probably would have liked another few overs.
Well, new batsman's at the crease. Never know what will happen now.
Need to get the drinks now.
Yeah, I am
think
going to
that's-
go grab something to eat though.
You don't want the salad roll. Can't give away the salad roll.
I'll be back with
No box out the first one. Hits it, misfield. They've run, there's a run out chance. Not out. Look tight, not out. Too quick. Whew, it's a close one. That could have been big. Could have been huge. Luckily, survives. Yeah, well run. One more off the total. Steam's in. Block hole. Yes, gonna get one there. Perfect. One more off the tally. He's going for the heave. There's someone under it. He's taking it. Another wicket down. Looks like eBay's coming out to the crease. Just didn't get all of it. Fallen about 5 metres short of the boundary here at Cow. Four for 56 after 17.2. Big wicket drop there. Quino 2 from 5. So Ryan Gibbs currently not out 4 or 5. eBay yet to face the ball. Slashes at 1. Stopped by the field at 0 runs. Fifth grade update, 5:54. They've lost another. So Chase has been run out. 14 off 59. Another dot ball.
Come back with the food.
He's got his food. No chopped chip bissies. 2 apples.
Yeah.
He's going for the twofer. Hits it back down the ground, hits eBay. This is an interesting part of the match to see what sort of game eBay plays. If he plays his natural game and he's out here for 10 overs, the game could be over. So it's a crucial few overs coming up. Fifth grade, still requiring 56 runs from 17 overs. 5 wickets in the shed. And here with third grade. 4 down now. for 56, chasing 172. Short. Ebay's just flicked at it. Nearly carried. Short fine leg. Maybe he swung that a bit harder and played the eBay like eBay does. Righty. eBay's hit it, it's aerial, but it's hit the gap. I'll only get the one. One more for total. Scott. Jeff Gibbs was the one giving it to him. He's hit it, aerial past the bowler. Good shot, no runs. Game is well poised. It's hit down the ground, I've got a field of heads, no run. No run there. Gibbsy a bit wider in this time. I'll get a run here. Good field. See what eBay's got here. That's the end of the over. It's got to get to drinks from here. Reassess. Plenty of batsmen still in the shed. Defends it back to the leg side. No runs. It's a bit darker here at the moment. I don't think there's any rain around, but the sun's definitely made it a bit dark. It's a good shot, and bowler sticks a hand out, and that's the reason they get the one run. Fielder is very straight there for that straight drive. Alright, eBay. This is interesting. They got their field up for eBay, so are they tempting him into a big shot, maybe going for the bold? So I feel like his mishits will clear that field. On the block. A couple of loose balls here could go the journey. There it is, and that is pumped! Pumped the square leg like a rocket, 4 runs. Now that is the eBay that we need to see out there. That might change the field a little bit though. They may leave someone out there. It really wasn't that short of a ball, but geez, it was hammered. That was a bit of tennis about that shot. That's love 15.
I was going at least 100 kilometres an hour.
Alright, let's see this one here. Let's see what eBay's got. Oh, he's done again. It's smashed in the same region. 4 more.
Oh,
Now they must seriously be thinking about leaving that player out there when he goes and gets that ball. Let's see if eBay is smart enough now to change his style. It isn't staying airborne for long though, so if he does hit it hard enough and it's to the left, it's still not going to be caught.
that's going to be hard to feel because it's going that fast.
Let's see what eBay does, but that's 2 good balls and start slowly turning the game around. He's gone to slower ball, defend it back, smart man. You really need eBay to be out here for another 5, 6, 7 overs. Doing his thing, that's a good over. Get a score update.
8 off that one.
Let's check the score. That is 4 for 67, requiring 105.
How many overs gone?
And there is 25 overs to go. So run rates is an issue. We're on track with the run rate
Are we?
at this stage. Slightly behind, but the key here is the wickets. We need to stay at 4 for a while. 2 or 3 overs to drinks. Side, off, well left. Just a quick update in the E grade, 5 for 56 of 25, 15 overs to get 54 runs, so just over 3 and over required. 5 batters in the shed. Full, driven back, it's no run. He's going to get the one. eBay's going to have to get on his bike. And he's done it. No run.
They're going to keep going for the side that eBay's running to.
Let's hope he doesn't get tired out. We need him to swing that willow. eBay's 9 off 6, striking at 150. Now on strike. He's got 2 balls to face here, I think. Remaining in the over. Another boundary could be quite handy. Full. Dug out, no runs. Driven straight to the fielder. No runs there. There's 1 more ball left of this over. Only 1 from it so far after last over's 8. Good change for the last ball here. Ooh, just missing off, just missing outside edge. 1 off the over. 4 for 68. Depends if they do 22 or 23 overs for the drinks. I'm not sure what they do. Bowler. Back to the opener, I think. Looks of it. Got the important wicket of Dylan early. short, ended. Dot ball. Driven, gets it through. At least two here. I'd say it will be two. It's fallen just short of the boundary here, and they'll settle the two. Great shot. Two more off the board. Onto the pads, suspended away. Four for 70. After 21.5. It's over. Looks like they'll be doing one more over before drinks. 4 for 70. A grade 5 for 60, requiring 50 runs from 13.1 overs. Still very good, gettable. Gossie's in at the moment with Davies.
Lucky. Is that
Nah, Jay Davies. Game's on a knife edge there at the moment as well, just like this one. Steaming in. eBay just fends it back. No runs. Dot ball there. Big enough gap not to get caught, but so he can still go hard that area. Ooh, didn't get it quite to where he wanted it. No runs, well hit. eBay just defends it out. Breeze around now. No sun. eBay just defends away. We're looking to get to drinks here and reassess. Dot ball. Played it a bit late, but jammed it back down on it.
these boys can stay in or making some more runs?
Another 10 overs of these guys out there and finish off strong. Oh, he's just blocked it out. And that maybe drinks, acquiring another 102 off the last 22.
We need to start getting the runs up.
About 4.75 and over, around that, which is nothing to these guys. You've seen what big eBay could do in 2 balls. Yeah. Bang bang. haven't gone good this week, but
Yeah.
like Chalojevic and all them.
How much money do you get in for NRL? 10 mil?
No, I think it's 8.5.
Oh, in cricket you get, in footy you get 10 mil.
Yeah, you got more players, but how many do you have to choose?
Huh?
How many players do you have to choose? I think.
30.
Yeah, I was saying 25. I think. 17, 18, yeah. Change of bowler coming up. Field seems to be a bit more spread.
Still got that guy deep for eBay.
Yeah, I think it's key to with this slower bowler to get eBay on strike. This field should set Gibbsy. Gibbsy should be able to get it off the mark pretty easy. he's driven that hard, but it's gone straight at the fielder. No runs. Result. No runs here. Corner, gets his foot back in the crease, no damage done. Frustration maybe. And that'll be a maiden over. Start off. I feel like eBay needs to go to that end. The next over that guy bowls, and that can make or break the game, but take some scoreboard pressure off. Plenty of time still. Scores 5 for 71. 21 overs to go. Oops, wrong game actually. 5 for 71 is the E grade game. So they require 39 runs to win, 5 wickets in the shed, and 10 overs to get it. So they're still around that 3.9 over. That game was going to come down the run rate, but looks like it could. Third grade, 4 for 70, so I was confused, same score, except one less wicket. Okay, eBay, on strike. Ooh, sort of stepped around that one. That was, put himself in an awkward position to play that shot. I think he's looking to go hard. Hopefully he chooses the right ball to do it on, but I feel like he's going to go this ball.
Well, you never know until you see it.
There he goes. He's absolutely annihilated the stumps at the other end. It's probably stopped 4 runs. He's hit the stumps that hard. Fast hands, got fast hands eBay, and a lot of power behind it. Let's see if he doesn't get frustrated by that. Let's see what his intentions are this ball. Yeah, he's just dabbed it back. I think the next ball he'll go again. I'd say this ball here is the ball. I think you're going to see a 4 or a 6 off this ball coming up. Here we go. Yep. I think his intention, he's premeditated this shot. It's going to be 4 or 6. No. Okay. Staying controlled. That's probably nothing for these guys to be chasing 8 and over in the last 5 overs. Wickets are the key. Yeah, Yorker, not much you can do about that. It's a drop ball, it's another good over for Capel. Really putting the screws on here. There'll be 20 overs left, requiring 5 and over now. Run rate's slowly coming up. E grade 5 for 77. Trail now by 33. 5 wickets in the shed. 9.4 overs. They've got themselves in a position here. We don't want to jinx them, but they've got themselves back into this game in E grade. Dabs it down there. He's back to the bowler for 1. No runs. squeeze on in the field here. Any of the two fielders out at this stage. One of the worst attempted appeals for the day. Pitching down leg, hit that, and then onto the pad. So that reward goes for that one today so far. It's the worst appeal of the day. Oh, he's gone for the hoist. There's no one there. This could be 4. No, fielder's running around. Kicks it. That's very Indian cricket styles. Kicks it again, picks it up. 2 runs was the result.
I don't think it's soccer.
That had it all. That was definitely a bit of Indian fielding involved in that one. The use of the feet. I guess at the end of the day, it's save 4. Save 2 extra runs. That's 2 much needed runs. Let's see what he looks to do this ball. Attempted, left it, outside off. Yeah, got ball. Just squeezes that out. He hasn't gave too much away. Let's just hope when eBay gets on strike, he does give a couple short ones that be dispatched into the tennis courts. This one's been dispatched. This one I'm sure is going to be 4. There it is. There's 4 runs. There's a bit of scoreboard pressure. Great shot by Gibbsy. Now I feel like if they can get that one boundary and over, and then it doesn't matter what happens for the rest of the over, they'll be in this right down to the last few overs. They have to win this one the long way. E grade 5 for 80, now requiring 30 off 9 overs. Just a tad over 3 and over. They blocks one down the ball, down the ground. No runs. Score is currently 4 for 76. Ryan Gibbs 15 from 36. eBay 9 off 22 has really slowed up since it exploded out of the gates. Until now, that is crunched, and that's gone. It's high, it's long, it's into the trees. Go fetch. Very, very good. Just waited for the short ball, rock back, and just absolutely muscled it. And as we talk about the run rate dropping, it accelerates in 1 hit. Very good from eBay. Now let's see what he's got for the rest of the over. You can attempt to settle with just the 1-6, or will he go again? It's alright, that's just the dot ball there. eBay moves to 15 runs. Score moves to 4 for 82. 90 runs required. 18.3 overs to go. eBay goes again. It's well fielded. No runs. eBay asks the umpire how many balls to left. Umpire says 2. eBay says that could be 12 runs. And he's crunched it, and that's 4 or 6. What's he got?
6.
6 runs. Absolutely pumped. eBay really standing up in this grand final with ball, and now doing it with the willow. Is he putting his hands up for man of the match as well?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, we'd like to see another 10 overs of eBay out here. I think that this is crucial. He asked the umpire how many balls. Umpire said 2. Is he going to max that out and go to 12? He's done good this over. Really changing the momentum of the game in 2 nasty blows. A no ball.
Oh,
Okay.
13.
He has got a chance for 13. Yes, that is correct. It's very unlucky he didn't have a swing at that one as well.
Yeah.
It was basically a free hit. You don't really know because the umpire sort of calls it as the ball's about to hit the bat, so it's hard to do it. But here we go. Oh, he's just tucked it around the corner. I think he wishes that he actually had a crack at that one because that was there to be hit, angling down leg. And he had to get it over a short, fine leg, and he's just nursed it around the corner to him. He'd be disappointed about that one. But what a good over. Score is now 4 for 89. eBay 21 from 28. Ryan Gibbs 15 from 36.
How many overs?
And we'll go around the ground to the 5th grade game, which is on a knife edge itself. 5 for 88. They require 22 runs. Gossie 18 off 38. Jay Davies 15 off 55. I think it's Jezza Davies. 8 overs to go. They're well poised. They've got themselves back into the match after being 5 for 40 odd. Back to the 3rd grade. Outside off. We're all watched. Still 18 overs to go in this game.
Is it?
Tucked it around the corner. He gets it through. That's fielder's fall. They should come back for 2.
Maybe 4.
Ball stops. Got the 2. Every run counts. This has been a very good partnership here after losing a couple of wickets in a row.
How many overs?
Overs there is still 17.5 overs to go in this game. Few batsmen, he's crunched that through the covers. They should get the 2. No, they're not gonna. They're just gonna take the 1. Brings Big eBay on the strike. He really has put his foot down, eBay, and
Come on, eBay.
4 for 92. Trail by 80 runs.
This ball to an eBay. And do it with an edge.
Another half an hour of eBay out here and the game could be all over. It's a full toss!
Oh, that's us.
And
Oh my god.
I did not see it. And that has scored for 6.
Oh my
I give the man a rap and he tries to take her head off. Very good. I did not see that come off the bat. I can't wait to see the recording, but I know it headed this way, and
Oh, but and I was about to leave.
I was just about to get ditched by the young fella. eBay goes again, crunches full more! Very good batting. I tell you what, I've seen that one. I'm making sure I see him now. He's got us lined up.
Oh, he's trying to hit the camera.
70 runs now required. This game has been turned on its head. Goes again!
Where is that?
It's in the tennis courts!
Holy,
It's in the basketball courts! It's out of here!
there is no way.
eBay, cometh the man, cometh the hour.
What is he on?
Wow, this is some power hitting at its finest.
Is it not sitting on the floors?
I was lucky to be out there umpiring one day, the only game umpired, to watch some of this brutal hitting, and he's backed it up on GF Day.
Oh my god.
He has quickly zoomed to 37 off 31 balls, striking at 119. Burekup trail by 64 runs. 6 wickets in hand.
16 overs.
17 overs to go. I must have missed one before, so 17 overs to go. Run rate's climbing. eBay, cometh the man, cometh the hour. Jesus, there's some people putting their hands up for man of the match in this one, and really has been outstanding. And you'd think if eBay lasts another 15-20 minutes out here, the game's over and man of the match honours are all over. Batting cricket, that doesn't really matter the man of the match, as long as you get the win, and looking promising without jinxing it. eBay, just got to get the man on strike. I think that's the key from here. Just get him on strike. Don't want run-outs, but he's... Oh, it's close. It's stopped. They got their field set not to really get eBay on strike, so it might be just one of those overs where Gibbsy just looks to hit the 1-4 and shuts up shop for the rest.
eBay's like that.
He's clipped it.
Shot.
It's straight to thing. He's unbelievable. It's brutal hitting by eBay. You know, you talk about moments in the grand final. We just seen 6 balls get dispatched for 20 odd runs, and it's just changed the game completely. Yeah, that's nice. That's lovely. That gets eBay on strike. He's hit it down to the field. It's well controlled by Gibbsy. He knows his role right now. And while the man's on fire at one end, why not just keep feeding him the strike? Now this would be interesting. They got a big gap on the leg side on the boundary, and the way that eBay is hitting it, it's going that way. That blue tree is going to have a few chunks out of it, I think, by the end of this over.
Oh yeah, it's been there plenty of times.
He goes. He goes hard in the gap. That's 4 more.
Good.
Very, very good. Very controlled shot. Knows where the gaps are. It's not just brutal hitting. He's being smart about the way he's hitting it as well.
Yeah. I think those people need to watch it. Oh, he's on the pitch.
Let's see what eBay's got in store for us for the rest of this over. He's entertained us. He's made our day so far. It's been great entertainment.
Why not? One at a down now.
He goes long again. It's gone high. I don't know where it's gone. It's being caught. He's got the leading edge of it, but he's done his job. He came in to do a job. He's done it. I feel like he can hold his head up high. He's done one for the team there. He's done a solid. Put the team in a very good position now. Very good. Would be nice to see him for another 15, 20 minutes, but you know, when you're batting at that tempo, that aggression, these things happen, but he has done very well for the team.
Pretty sure he's coming in now.
Quick update on the score.
That was lovely batting from eBay.
eBay 41 off 33 balls, 4 for 113. They Burekup now require 59. With still 16.1 overs to go.
Now, score a quick B grade.
E grade update. Boys are going well, 5 for 93. They trail by 17 runs, and they have 6 wickets left. 6 overs left in the game. 5 wickets in the shed. Possibly only 4, not knowing Reeves' injury, why he's retired, not out. I'm sure there'll be some tales up in the club of how he got injured, maybe a few fake ones, some made up stuff maybe. I'm sure there will be, but hopefully the boys can get the job done there. And Jazza Davies and Gossie doing well. Yeah, that's nicely worked away, that's perfect. That's what you got to do. You've got 2 very smart cricketers in now. With Kingy coming in as well, he'll be controlled, he'll know what he has to do. So you've still got the skipper to come in. Still a lot of bat to come. This game's been up and down. I think 3 or 4 times each team's had this game won. So it hasn't been clear cut. It's been a good grand final. A few different moments. It'll be good to watch back all these players out there involved in this game. It's had a bit of everything. He's gone, he's hoiked it. I think he's found the gap. I think that's 4. That's 4 runs. Into the tennis net. Just when they think they're going to get some relief that eBay went out, and then Gibbsy turns up and says, well, anything you can do, I can do better. Smoke.
It's like when the CEO of a business retires and then the worker of the month, worker of the year takes over, and he's like, oh well, better carry on the legacy.
You wouldn't mind the pay rise, would you?
Yeah,
Oliver?
no.
Here we go. Here, that's a dot ball. He's got this 4 runs to the over. The run rate's really down now. eBay just absolutely destroyed the run rate. It just went crashing down just like the Russian ruble.
What?
It's going to be a close one for man of the match. I think there's about 4 or 5 people that are putting their hands up right now, and then as collectively you can nearly just say, let's just give the team the man of the match.
Yeah. You got,
Everyone's played a role.
yeah, you got Dill, you got...
He smoked that, chipped it. It's just going to be the one, I think.
Yeah.
Unless there's a misfield down here, which there's not. He picks it up cleanly.
So you got Dill, you got Rusty, you got Fry, you got eBay.
So many turning points. The 2 big turning points was the Fry spell and obviously just the eBay onslaught just then.
Yeah.
E-grade have lost another wicket just to give everyone less hair. 6 for 96. Jezza Davies is out, 16 from 64.
Oh,
So late. Pretty sure he hit the keeper's gloves there. He played it that late, but and Gossie 23 or 46. I dare say Royston Christie may be the next batsman coming in. We'll find out. Yeah, that's well defended. It's going to be some bad balls. He's got to make sure you put them away. They've got the field up, so it's going to enable you to go over the top. It's the end of the over. With the score 5 for 119. Trail by 53. There's 15 overs left. Run rate is not going to be issue. It's going to be all about keeping the men in the shed from here. Grade requiring 14 runs from 5 overs, with 4 in the shed and unknown about the third batsman. Just chips it around the corner. That's smart batting. Just chipping away, get the one.
because we've still got about 15 overs, which is 102 balls.
Need less than we need about 3 and over. Just over 3 and over. Not much. Strike. Not sure what his go-to shots are, but he likes a leg glance, so it's a bit straight. There he has, you say it, leg glance, 1 run, perfect. Five for 121. 51 required.
Very on the edge of your nerves, on the edge of your seats game.
Oh, it's just
that
chips
was
it away. Just a little chip down the ground. 1 run. That's perfect.
This is just perfect. Keeping the strike ticking is it's all I need really. Just singles, stuff the game in there. I really don't.
But it's really keeping Capel quiet. You can hardly hear a word out of Capel out there right now. They've really dropped their talk. The energy levels are down. Yeah, this next 5 overs, just keep chipping away. I think that's the key. Half volley, just straight to cover. Fielded by 2 dads. Spinner still on.
Where's that guy gone?
I don't know.
What's this ribbon?
Yep. Yes, Jeff Gibbs is out. Ryan Gibbs is in. Dot ball to start. Oh, he's got a rock back. He didn't get it. He would have loved to get a piece of that because that would have been 4 runs. Short, down leg. Another shitty appeal. It's very bad. It's probably the worst of the day. I might overtake that other appeal they did earlier. Full punch down the ground for 1. That's perfect.
This is good. These are good singles. Just keeping this pressure on, keeping the worry of, oh no, this guy's on. Oh no, this guy's on again.
It's very quiet out there.
Yeah, it is. Barely hear a word. Guys on the sidelines are like,
Half volley. Oh, finds the gap. That's a classic shot. This is racing away. This could be 4.
it's going for 4.
It's going. It's going. It's going. It's gone. It's 4 runs.
You right, mate?
Bit of a divot. Bit of a divot out of the ground down here. Timmy might want to fix that up. Oh, Timmy.
Should I do a quick fix up?
I'm going to go fix the turf up there. Timmy won't be happy with that one. It's taken about, oh geez, that's a crater and a half. Anyway, 4 runs, perfect shot. Oh, he's rocked back again and he's just smoked it over 45. They got 1. They're coming back for 2. Save your legs, it's 4. Back-to-back boundaries from Kingy.
Fix up now. How's it look now?
She's fixed. Yeah, spots it out. This has been a great over. This is, you know, the last 10 overs have been just really attacking cricket, and they've really just upped the ante and took the run rate out of the equation.
That guy that scored for over there, he did the do that. Actually, was going really good. Because he like slid on his knee and then just that sudden stop and momentum force. That's why it caused the divot.
Well, you're talking about some of the shots of the day. Obviously, eBay's absolutely man-muscled a few, but if you're going to go for a technically good shot, that drive down the ground by Kingy is probably one of the shots of the day. The score is 5 for 131, requiring 41 runs. Yes, Gibbsy doing what Gibbsy does and just gets off strike. Really frustrating the opposition here. They can't seem to buy a dot ball at the moment. We check the 5th grade score and they're 6 for 105. They are 5 runs, 6 runs away from winning.
How many overs?
They have got 3.5 overs to get these 6 runs. Let's have a quick check to see who's in there batting at the moment. Gossie's on 30 off 52 balls. It looks like Reezy has come back from being retired, not out, and he's now on 4 off 13, so that's good news. It wasn't too serious. He's able to come back and have a bat. So worried it might have been his drinking hand or something, and that could have been disastrous, but all was not lost.
Probably just got body hit and needed someone to.
6 runs away from Burekup claiming 1 of 2 so far. Grand finals. Short, pumped, 6 runs, see you later, that's going over the fence. That's huge. Oh, go fetch. Oh. Watch out for the tiger snakes. That is massive. That is, it really got what it deserved, really. It wasn't really a bouncer, it wasn't really a shoot. It was an in-between ball. It was just sat up and Kingy just dispatched it. Return to sender.
This is beautiful batting from the boys out here.
is very good. E grade now require 4 runs for victory. Reevesy 4 off 15. Gossy 31 off 53. Really crucial in this run chase, Gossy. He's edged it. That's bounced. Bit of luck. Didn't carry. King survives.
Can you swap them? Oh yeah, so it's just not updating.
Yeah.
Or
4 more. They are 1 blow away from winning the E grade. Do you think they might have a beer? Nah, they wouldn't drink, would they, if they won it?
oh no, they
Nah, you wouldn't have thought, would you?
no, they grab a whole pool full of beer.
Well, hopefully they get back here in time. I don't know if they will. The way that these two are swinging the willow, I don't know if they'll get back in time to see the end of this game. They'll have their presentation and whatnot after theirs at the ground, I'm assuming, or do they? Is that what they do here? They won't get their medals today.
Oh, they'll probably get their medals.
So that might take a bit of time. This game might be over in about 20
hold
minutes.
on. Next week, I think, is the wind-up. So that's
Do it at the association awards. The association
yeah.
give them medals on game day. I'm pretty sure they do.
maybe.
And the trophy. Obviously they've got to give them the trophy. So yeah, I don't think E grade will be back here to see the end of this game. They'll be trying their best. It just depends how much Kingy wants to keep going on with what he's doing. Cause
What is the trophy again? Is it like a big challenge?
yeah, it should be. It might be a shield. I'm sure they'll find a way to drink off it.
Yeah.
Either way.
If it's like a shield and it's probably got a bit of a curve in it, I'll just like.
I don't think Royston Christie enjoys a drink, so I don't think he'll drink out of it.
Silly sure will.
Left, outside, off. Smart cricket. Gibbsy really has been in control. Ever since he came in, they were in a bit of strife. He's just controlled the game.
How many do we need now?
Still need the 4 in E grade.
What about us
And
now?
as we go into the 3rd grade, as he punches it down the ground, it's 5 for 138, requiring 34 runs, 12 overs. With 5 wickets in the shed, they're poised in a good position, but you know what grand finals are like, anything can happen. We've seen that when they batted, they lost their last 9 wickets for 50. So anything can happen. He clips that off his pads, he's got away with just a 1 run. But it was a controlled shot again. Knew where the gaps is. Just
That's like 72 balls.
the run rate's not going to be an issue in this game. It's not going to. It's all about the man in the shed in this one, and
We need way less than that.
E grade 6 for 107. Oh, they're taking it down. They need 4 runs off 14 balls. 4 dot balls have been bowled this over.
It's so stressful just watching this game.
5 dot balls now. It's been 5 dot balls. They require 4 runs for victory. 3 won't be enough. A draw will not win them the comp.
I don't see it.
No, they'll go to the minor premiers, so they need the 4. They need to find 4 runs.
Where would be points then?
13 balls to go. And they've done it. E grade have won the grand final.
Yes, lads.
E grade at home. It looks like Gossy hit the winning runs with a boundary. As I'll check this.
Us two.
He did. Austin Goss, 4 runs, brings home the flag for E grade.
He'll just call for a drink and it
Well
won't
done, lads.
Hey, he'll probably just call for a drink and I'll tell you what, it won't be water.
Oh, I don't think there'll be too many waters drunk. Yeah, if they're worried about water restrictions, it ain't going to matter because what they're drinking is not going to be water tonight. Well played. Now we can concentrate just on the C grade here. Well done, E grade. Good victory. I don't think they'll make it back in time with Burekup only needing 31 runs. And shots like that. With shots like that, I think E grade will miss the winning runs, but they'll be able to watch this a bit later. I'm sure he'll get watched a few times. There's 2 more runs to Kingy. Hasn't he played a role since he's been in? We'll just check how much Kingy's on at this stage, and he's on 19 off 17 balls. So he's gone. Not only has he gone a good clip, he hasn't even looked like getting out. All his shots have been just cricket shots. So so controlled. Him and Ryan Gibbs on 30 off 56. He has played a very important role with that little cameo with eBay. Just feeding eBay the strike. eBay doing the rest. You know, that's taken the pressure off all the lads right there as well. So there's
New bowler. See how this guy bowls.
new bowler. I don't know who this one is. He may have bowled before. It might be Ian Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Could be Nathan Scott. He has 2 for 27 off 7 overs. It looks like him. He's bowling short, pumped, 4 runs. Shot Gibbsy. Absolutely crunched. Don't bowl there, champion.
That is 4 less to get. That's all we need, really. Just putting away those bad ones, those sometimes they're half trackers.
Do you think your dad's getting thirsty at the other end? Do you think your dad's getting thirsty at the other end and wants a beer?
He's always.
As he told Gibbsy, put your foot down. Because Gibbsy's crunched that one down the ground. Will only be the one. They got a field of that.
Yeah, but Kingy's always thirsty.
Well, Kingy's on strike now. We'll know how thirsty he is when he wants to get this game. Unfortunately for E-grade, they won't get back here in time to see the end of this. But I'm sure they'll be happy cheering on anyway.
That is well bowled,
And watching my cricket very closely. It's well played, well bowled.
Has it updated yet?
5 for 148, requiring 24 runs. Still got 10.5 overs to go.
So there's 60 balls left.
Scott steams in. Oh, it hits it. Just to cover. No runs. Oh, crunch. Oh, well fielded. Backward point. Saves a certain 4. Some rare glimpse of some good fielding here by Capel, but that one definitely saved 4 runs.
Backward point, just a dive to the left side, and he just somehow got a hand to it. That was absolutely crunched and he still stopped it.
So what Key does here, does he reset or does he try to get that 4 that got stolen from him? Hits it down, gets it through the gap. Oh, that's going to be at least 2 as they turn. Yeah, comfortable 2. 2 dads rips it in from the boundary. Good arm.
So 22 now.
22,
Oh,
22 required. 10 overs. 10 overs to go, 22 required. A draw will be enough, but the beers taste better when you win. So get that one extra. Fired for 150.
If we finish within the next 10 to 20 minutes, then we'll be watching this at least twice, and we'll be here about 10. Plus all the boys hanging around because tomorrow they'll be having.
Oh, they say they'll hang around here till Monday.
Yeah, they'll be having beers till the second sunrise.
Open the bowl of steam back in. Got the early wicket of Heisman. Oh, just don't bowl there. That's just easy runs for Gibbsy. He just loves hitting it off his pads. One more, ticking along. Complete team effort today so far. Walks it back, no runs. E-grade with the victory earlier. Oh, it's smacked and that's 4 runs.
Fine.
It's coming towards us.
Camera.
Kingy trying to take out technology. It's 4 more off the total. 4 more closer.
18 runs.
Not much needed now. He goes again. Does he get it through? No. No runs. 5 for 155. Nine and a half overs to go. Nathan King, 25 from 23. Ryan Gibbs, 36 from 59. Well bowled, well played. Rallied well the boys after being 5 down, 4 for 56. Then an explosion from me, they brought the 5 for 113 in the blink of an eye. And then from there it's now 5 for 155. Nathan Scott to bowl his last over. He took a couple of early wickets. Just look to see what Ryan Gibbs is going to do here. I don't think anyone's a chance of getting their 50 at this rate unless Gibbsy gets going here. He really need to get all the runs, so let's see what Gibbsy's intent is here. Absolutely creams it. Good diving effort, and that's 4 runs. And that's 4 more off the total, and that brings Ryan Gibbs to 40 from 60 balls.
He can still make it.
Are we on 50 watch? Are we on 50 watch, or do you think he's going to get the job done?
50 watch.
We're on 50 watch. Okay, you think he's going to go for the 50? All right, I feel like the way he's played all day, 50 is the last thing he's thinking of. I think he's just thinking, let's win this game. And I feel like he will get off strike here like he has most of the game. And
He's the coach of my team, so that's really what he's like.
there he goes, digs one out. Yeah, I don't think he's going for the 50. I feel like he wants to win.
Yeah, my nice coach, and he's like that. He just wants to win.
Yep, that's all that matters. That's what you see. Who won the grand final? No one asks who got runs.
Yeah, he's just a team player.
They also don't ask who loses the grand final. That's a story for another day. And it's hit the pad, it's hit the bat too. So that was runs.
Soccer.
That was runs. Yep, there you go. 1 more to the total. So that moves Gibbsy to 41 from 62. Requiring 12 runs. Nathan King 25 from 26, striking at 96. And striking like that, that is huge! That is going, it's out of here!
That is good.
That is a 12. Very good shot.
If it was 12, then we would have tied
Rock
the game.
back. Absolutely smokes it over backward square.
7 runs to tie the game.
If that was backyard cricket, you were long out.
Yeah,
But that was huge.
That's gone over the back paddock.
5 for 166. Oh, that's great shot. Has he beat the fielder? No, he hasn't beat the fielder. But he's got the 1. He's got off strike.
6 runs to
1-6 will win it now. 5 will tie it. 5 will tie it. Once they update that single. So it's 1 nasty 6 will win the game. It's well bowled, it's full, it's outside off. Over to Kingy. This game, 5 for 167. 36.4 overs gone. Run rate is definitely not an issue. Wickets in the shed.
If, I'm saying if, because I'm not jinxing anyone, if we win and there's still overs to go, do you reckon we'll play out?
No.
Alright, so
It's game over.
you can do like all the yelling stuff because we won, and then you can run on, and then I'll like do all the wrapping up stuff.
I want to see a dance. Are you going to put a dance out onto the camera or what?
Sure. Maybe.
What dance are you going to go to?
I don't know.
Don't know. You might want to start preparing. They're 1-6 away. You're going to do the bit of flossing? You had a bit of flossing? No flossing? Alright. Alright, down leg side, clips it for 1. Kingy gets off strike. 50's now out of the question. The win isn't. Ryan Gibbs 41 off 63. Very well batted. His brother 39 off 53. eBay 41 off 33. Absolutely turned this game on its head in the space of 7 balls. Nathan King 32 from 28, striking at 114 as well. And he pierces the gap here. They got 1. Are they going to turn for 2? No. It doesn't look like they're going to turn for 2. They are now 1-4 away from winning the 2022 C Grade Grand Final. A game that had it all. It's probably going to be a good game to watch back.
So recordings, hopefully they're saved to the hard drive. They better.
Comes in. One more blow away. Kingy just digs it out. Says no run.
We've still got plenty of balls.
Plenty of balls to go. I feel like it's only going to take the 1. And I feel like it's going to come this way. Are you ready to stop it? I feel like he's looking. He's going to see you. He's going to hit you.
He's been wanting to do that for some time now.
Oh, it stopped. It was coming this way. It stopped the 4. The game's still alive.
That looked like it hurt.
For what it's worth.
Ooh.
4 more runs.
Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me.
Just reminding everyone that E grade won the comp as well. Very good by E grade. Now time for C grade. Oh, he goes for it. Hit leg. It's no run. Gives he sent back. I think they're looking to finish it in 1 blow.
There is large gap for the straight drive, and there's no one deep. I'm pretty sure they're just looking to tight field, ready for the catches.
Steams in. Releases, full toss, wide. Well fielded. That should be the end of the over. Over to Ryan Gibbs.
Can he finish the game? That is the question.
I think it's going to be 1 blow. I don't think it's going to be 1 by a single. It's going to be this over.
Who's your bet for who's going to hit the finishing run?
I think it's going to be Gibbsy now. I think Gibbsy's going to finish it. Sort of start what he finished. His partnership with eBay. It's probably one of the highlights. And now this partnership here as well between Gibbs and King has been outstanding.
Yeah, so they've got 2 teams.
Partnership of 56 so far between these 2.
They've got no one straight.
And that was followed by a partnership of 57, which was the partnership of eBay and Gibbs. So Gibbsy involved in 2 very good partnerships. Very controlled innings. Ooh. He's just leaving them in the game that little bit longer. Maybe he's waiting for E-grade to come back. I don't think so. I think this ball's going to go. And here it is. Smokes it. Finds the fielder. Okay. Will he look to go over the top? I feel like he should be looking to go over the top. The field's in tight. He doesn't really have to hit it too far. Here it is. And there it is! C grade have won the grand final, finishes it with a 6, straight over square leg. 2 grades, 2 wins. Your 2022 C grade champions.
That was a lovely shot by Richie there. That was straight over the leg side. Way over the boundary. No one's even bothering to get the ball.
That ball, you might as well not, unless you're man of the match. Young fella's going to go off and get the ball. Well done. Well done, Burekup Club. Unlucky Capel. 2 grades, 2 wins. Boys are pumped, so they should be. Long year, well-deserved win. A lot of standout players in this grand final. Long time coming. The game was won and lost twice, at least twice, 3 times by each team in this. Man of the match honours. It's going to be hard to pick. I think eBay's in for a show. You had Dan Fry. He's been in the field as well with his bowling and his fielding. Kingy, obviously the Gibbs boys with the bat. I think it's a team effort. There was some good fielding by Q.
Couldn't find it.
It's up to the umpires now to work out that kind of stuff, and it's up to the players now to drink a lot of beers. Well captained. Robbo was well bowled well. Very tight, 2 for 18 I think he got if he's spell before they bowled him out. A couple of young players in the team. Young Henry winning the grand final in senior cricket, not even an 18, how old is he, 16? It's good, very good to get an early win off the senior comp when you're so young. But that's it here from us at Burekup Cricket Ground. Enjoy watching this, boys. You!
What'd you do to your arm? I'll quick stop recording.
Yep.
I love the effort from the boys in the bowling when it was all going downhill, and then with the batting with eBay, 41 in a blink of an eye, and Ridley just held his own, continued a partnership that won the game. All the boys in the bowling, Dill, Fry, so many people, Rusty, eBay, the openers and the batting, the bowling, just a well played, all round well played game of cricket from both sides. It was really entertaining. That was a good game, boys.